Guys, the Chickens here, bringing you another Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're bringing you the Season 9 Tech Tree Guide, and we're going to go over defensive metas and attack metas and everything like that to get you started off on the right foot, which is very important because this is a condensed season. It's 20 days. We were not told it was 20 days. We were told it was 28 days when we made our preview, so this is a shock to everybody. All that means is this stuff is much more important. It's the same. Everything is still valid. It just means that you have to spend more. You have to make sure that the upgrades that you make are the right choices. So we're going to try to help you out with that. As always, guys, I do appreciate if you use the code Chicken down below in the shop. And let's get into it. So, starting off, like I said in the video, all of this stuff is important. A couple key things to note. The first thing that you're going to need is flares to rank 4 because the warship maps that we're playing on, they're very long. So you need upgraded flares to not have to be constantly reflaring, and it's going to make your life a lot easier. It's a cheap upgrade. Gunboat is worth doing. Rank 3 or 4. We don't really have any gunboat abilities aside from flares and critters once you get past 3 engines, so it's not crucial. It's not crucial. Now, the cool thing about this season is we get rocket choppers right off the start. And rocket choppers have a housing space of 20. If you upgrade your landing craft to only rank 4, you're going to be able to hold a rocket chopper on each boat. Upgrading it to 5 doesn't let you any more rocket choppers. So, unless you're using a lot of all-heavy attacks, which kind of comes in towards the middle of the third engine meta, you don't need maxed landing crafts right away. What you do need is max building health. What you do need are max cannons, max sniper towers. You want to max out your single target defenses. You want to prioritize those. They're going to be helpful. The splash damage defenses are basically to defend against critters. So you do need them, but they're just not as important, especially not right away. So yeah, make sure that here's essentially the path you want to take. You want to go up, you want to get your gunboat, your landing craft, obviously that's what you start with. I would go flares, and then, grab a couple of the single target defenses, grab the rocket choppers, then go straight up to building health. Then you're going boom mines. I wouldn't bother upgrading them just yet. Then you're going boom mines, then you're going building health. Then I would go back around, then you're going to grab the cannons, the flamethrowers. And honestly, at that point, once you get this stuff somewhat upgraded, make sure you max building health, max heavies, max rocket choppers, max cannons, sniper towers. Upgrade the flames and machine guns a little bit just so they can deal with critters. And do some, extra damage to the rocket chops as they're flying over top of them. But from there, man, just go straight to 3 engines. You don't need to mess around with 2 engines for too long. I was playing at 2 engines this morning a little bit, and I found I was facing a lot of guys at 3 engines. So, I mean, you're probably going to be better off just to go to 3 engines relatively quickly. I wouldn't stay at 2 for very long. Okay, so once you get to 2 engines, Chicken, what do I want to do here? You need to max and unlock critters ASAP. They're deadly. They're so strong. I'm going to show you guys this attack. I think, was it this one? Well, this is a good example anyway. So this is basically what the 3 engine meta is turning out to be. So it's all heavies, and but I just want to show you guys the power of the critters before we go over the attack strategy. You can see the attack strategy. You're throwing heavies all in like this, but watch this. Look, I just throw 3 buckets of critters in. Look at all the defenses here, and they take out that engine room easily. Like that's how strong the critters are going to be right now, and as we progress into 4 engines. So here's the biggest choice that I made. Honestly, I'm not sure if it was I wouldn't call it a mistake. I just didn't have enough keys to make it super efficient. Here's what I mean. So I unlock the 3rd engine. I go to Everspark, get the critters. That's what you want to do. Get the troop health. Definitely what you want to do. Then you have a big decision on your hands. Are you going to go rocket launchers, boom cannons? You want that building damage. But barrage is also huge. Barrage essentially allows you to do what I did with critters to another engine room. So, I still think, going back now, I probably would take the route that I took initially, and here's why. So you get the critters, you get the troop health. Troop health is huge. Boom cannons, rockets. Maybe hold off on the rockets. And go troop health, boom cannons, building damage, multi-node. Probably grab the sniper towers and barrage. I think that's probably a solid choice. I think rockets are going to come into play. I think they are going to be worth getting. But at rank 2, they're not going to be that huge. At rank 3, you're going to get a third one, that we, as we all know. So that's going to be nice. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about the decisions that I made. And yeah, so that's where we are. And that's why we made the decisions that we did. And yeah, so and then next up we got Rifleman coming up down the hatch. Rifles are probably not going to be. They're probably not going to be taking over the meta or anything. Let's get into how the attacks have been now. So we'll get into a battle that we won. So here's basically what I've been doing now at 3 engines. Actually, we're skipping ahead a little bit. So at 2 engines, you can use heavies and rocket choppers, and you can just launch them out and take down all those defenses. Or you could probably go all rocket choppers for some of those bases as well, and that's going to be okay. And then other than that, I guess we can just go over what it is now, because I mean it changes. It's going to be one of those seasons where everything changes so quickly too. So it's like you might as well learn what's the newest, what's the best. And this is all it is. This is all it is. So it's all heavies. You go up the one side. You flare, you take down the 2 engines, and you're either using critters or barrage to take down the last engine room. Now, I waited to throw critters down at the very end because I wasn't sure, because he had so many defenses around his engine room there. I wasn't sure if 3 buckets of critters was going to be enough to take down, but it was. So maxing out critters is definitely very, very important. If you're using rocket choppers, that's the only way people are able to use them, is by throwing critters in front of all the defenses as the rocket choppers work their way through the base. So that's very important. Now in terms of defense, now there's a couple ways you can go. You can do what some people do, and you can throw this engine down at the bottom and throw the defenses around it. But as you just saw, it's very easy to critter that engine. So what I did was I clustered everything. I noticed this is what they were doing around the top of the leaderboard as well. It was a base similar to this. It's already changed. I just looked at this in the last 20 minutes or so. But yeah, let's take a look at the global guy. Oh, shout out to Chicken. I actually am on the global leaderboard somewhere in there. What are we at now? 1410? Or I was? Yeah, it changes quickly, guys. I don't know where I am. Yeah, so scroll up to the top here, and it's essentially the same. Most guys are using a clustered base, just all the defenses kind of right on top of each other. So we'll take a quick peek here. Wow, this guy's already at rank 17. Yeah, and this is kind of the idea. So he's got the 2 engines on the bottom, and then the one up on the top left, and all the defenses kind of in the center. And that's gonna, it's gonna make it tough. It's gonna slow down the heavies. I don't know if it's necessarily gonna stop them, but it's gonna slow them down, and it's gonna make it trickier for rocket choppers to come up, down around through the bottom and up through the top. But yeah, in terms of tech tree choices, I don't think many people are gonna get past there for the first day or so. Obviously, unless you finish like legendary plus last season, then it's a different ball game. But for the most part, that seems to be what the optimal path is so far. I'm gonna play more today, and I'll keep you guys up to date on the on the social media tab or whatever. But for right now, I think we're doing all right. So let's get into a battle here, guys. Let's get into a live battle here for you. But yeah, overall, first thoughts, first look at this season. I really like it. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. The thing that I like most about this season is just the fact that it seems like there's going to be a ton of strategy. It doesn't look like it's like a dummy season where it's like, just flaring heavies and using critters. Maybe that'll be more prominent as time goes on. It's hard to say kind of at the moment, but for right now, it seems like it's, there's a little bit of variance. Like early on in the tech tree, we typically don't see that at all. It's typically very cut and dry. We only have like 1 troop to use. That's good. So yeah, let's go like this, and let's go down here, and we're gonna go. Let's go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if that flamethrower is gonna be strong enough to take down the critters. You see what I mean, man? Like these critters, they're just so strong. I might need another bucket to take it down. But that's okay. Actually, I don't think I'm going to. Come on, guys. Come on. We'll throw another bucket on top of them there. Yeah. But, I mean, think about it. We're throwing critters into a flamethrower to take down the engine, and it's kind of working. Oh, my God, man. Seriously? That just cost us the attack. Yeah. I don't know if I should have put them on the flamethrower instead of the boom cannon, maybe. But, yeah. That's too bad. I mean, he hasn't taken us down yet, but that's the idea. If you can just... God. If you can just center that a little bit better, then you'll be laughing. But yeah, so, you know, it is important to rank up the splash defense a little bit because you need to defend against critters. As you can see here, they're going to be running rampant all over your base. So, let's see what we got here. Oh, he just beat us. We would have had him for sure if we didn't. That stupid critter. Stupid critters. But yeah, guys, as always, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, stay tuned to the channel for everything that is coming to Warships. And yeah. Use the creator code chicken down below in the shop if you're refreshing instant training for Warships. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Chicken out. Back.